Fox News host Tucker Carlson wants you to know that he has got the proof, man. He has got the proof about Hunter Biden that is going to blow this whole Hunter and Joe Biden thing wide open, which is, by the way, why you should not elect Joe Biden. And he'd love to show you that mountain of evidence. But unfortunately for him and for us, for America, it got lost in the mail.
So on Monday of this week, we received from a source a collection of confidential documents related to the Biden family. We believe those documents are authentic, they're real, and they're damning. At the time we received them, my executive producer, Justin Wells, and I were in Los Angeles preparing to interview Tony Bobolinsky about the Biden's business dealings in China, Ukraine, and other countries. So we texted a producer in New York and we asked him to send those documents to us in LA, and he did that. So Monday afternoon of this week, he shipped those documents overnight to California with a large national carrier, a brand name company that we've used, you've used countless times with never a single problem. But the Biden documents never arrived in Los Angeles. Tuesday morning, we received word from the shipping company that our package had been opened and the contents were missing. The documents had disappeared. Now, to its credit, the company took this very seriously and immediately began a search. They traced the envelope from the moment our producers dropped it off in Manhattan on Monday all the way to 3:44 a.m. yesterday morning. That's when an employee at a sorting facility in another state noticed that our package was open and empty. Apparently, it had been opened. So the company's security team interviewed every one of its employees who touched the envelope we sent. They searched the plane and the trucks that carried it. They went through the office in New York where our producer dropped that package off. They combed the entire cavernous sorting facility. They used pictures of what we had sent so that searchers would know what to look for. They went far and beyond, but they found nothing. Those documents have vanished. As of tonight, the company has no idea and no working theory even about what happened to this trove of materials, documents that are directly relevant to the presidential campaign just 6 days from now. We spoke to executives at that company a few hours ago. They seemed baffled and deeply bothered by this, and so are we.
I got questions. There's a lot of questions. All right. And surprisingly, unsurprisingly, none of them have to do with, like, Hunter Biden. But this evidence, this so-called damning evidence, and how apparently careless they seem to be with it. For one, the most obvious question here is, why didn't they make a fucking backup? That's like, you would think that would be hot evidence 101. Why not make a backup? It is the year 2020. Does your source not have a smartphone that can take pictures? You take a picture of the documents. That at least is some sort of proof that they exist. Scan them into your computer, perhaps. Tucker Carlson is a millionaire at Fox News. You don't think that he could afford to send his source to Kinko's to make a couple of copies? Hello? Are you serious right now? What is this? Oh, man. I got the documents. I'm going to blow this thing wide open. Boy, my source got the documents. He's got the goods. They're going to send it to me. First off, you're going to send it from, you're going to send it to L.A., or was it from L.A.? I don't know where the Tucker Carlson studios are at. You're going to send it all that way. Why don't you just email it? Or without at least making a copy? It doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, man. You know, it was going to really make that case against Hunter Biden. But turns out my dog ate it. Or it got lost in the mail. Or, you know, all that stuff. I mean, has he never even heard of an email? Of course he's heard of an email. He only talked about Hillary Clinton's emails nonstop over the past 4 years. Okay, what about backing them up to the freaking cloud? You're telling me that your source had the smoking gun of evidence and didn't make a single fucking backup. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How stupid does he think his audience is? Understand, Tucker's not a dumb person. Now, Tucker Carlson is paid to say dumb things to a dumb audience, or at least to dumb down his audience so that the Republican Party can keep picking their pockets. But that's it. He must really believe his audience members are a bunch of idiots to use the dog ate my homework excuse. Or in this case, the deep state must have stole my evidence from the plane. And nobody knows what happens. This is not something that actually happens in reality. You cannot show me the absence of evidence to prove that your evidence is real. You actually have to produce something. But what he has done, what Tucker Carlson has done with all these conspiracies about the deep state and Hunter Biden, whatever, is he's painted himself into a corner to which now he has to create even more elaborate, insane conspiracies in order to back up the lack of evidence of the original conspiracy theory. It is the snowball effect of a lie. It is basically a meme with the steamed hams. Remember the steamed hams? Oh, these taste a lot like Krusty Burgers. Oh, no, they're my original recipe. I call them steamed hams. I thought we were going to have steamed clams. Oh, no, we call them steamed hams. Obviously, they're grilled, but we call them steamed. It's an ancient Skinner recipe, family recipe. And that turned into somehow Aurora Borealis located specifically in Principal Skinner's kitchen, to which Chalmers was not allowed to see that. Sorry, is that Aurora Borealis? Can I see it? No, you can't. It's so dumb. It's dumb. It's a meme. He's literally turned this into a meme. Okay, if this is their October surprise, it is an absolute 100% fail. But again, it's a way to continue spinning more and more conspiracies out of this. Because, of course, his audience is going to be like, oh my God, the deep state. I can't believe they go and invade Tucker Carlson's mail that's addressed to him. Oh man, boy, those people are so insidious. They really want to stop that evidence. Oh boy. And by the way, you notice that it's a little suspicious that they didn't even use the shipping company name. Like, it's a very reputable shipping company. You and I, you've used it, I've used it. I'm going to not say the name of the shipping company. Why? Why would you not do that? Why would you not tell us, yeah, send it via UPS, man. Or it got sent via UPS. Never showed up. What, is it because UPS is a sponsor? I don't know if they're a sponsor. But why didn't you say that? That doesn't make any sense. There's so much here that is very, very questionable about this entire thing. No, Tucker Carlson, look, I can almost bet that this never happened. This is the laptop conspiracy, which again also has gigantic holes in it. Gigantic holes. Going to, for example, Hunter Biden just dropped off this laptop. This is rando place. And then they're opening it up, which of course is something that you shouldn't be doing. And it turns out, I guess the owner of the shop is an avid Trump supporter that when questioned about the contents of the laptop, that is supposedly the laptop from hell, and full of Hunter Biden secrets. Well, I mean, I can't really answer the question about what's actually on it all that much. Oh, man, sorry. You expect us to believe this. Well, we don't. But there are people in this country who do. And these are Tucker Carlson's, that's his audience, that he is successfully, he and Fox News, the rest of Fox News and conservative media, have dumbed down to believe in insane things and not objective reality. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.